Yo, we're back in the UK, fam. Big love to these streets that raised us. We're only here for a hot minute before we dash off on the next adventure. But while we're here, let's rise. Back on these roads, same old concrete under my feet, but the frequency different, higher self in the driver's seat. Grateful for every corner, every late night walk. These streets taught me lessons no one else could talk. I'm only here for a minute, then we fly again. But right now I'm claiming I'm choosing to ascend. Sovereignty in my chest, no more playing small. 5D thinking got me rising above it all.
Believe to rise higher, higher than before. Higher self-guiding, opening every door. Grateful for the journey, grateful for the streets. We rise together to the frequency. Believe to rise higher, don't look down. Sovereignty calling, claim your crown. 5D vision, clear and true. We're rising higher, me and you. Believe to rise higher.
From Brixton nights to the Thames at dawn, these roads remember every version I've been born. Old me used to shrink, new me stands tall. I believe in the rise, I believe in it all. Hot minute in the ends, then the next chapter starts. But the gratitude stays locked deep in my heart. Higher self whispering you're already there. I just had to believe and claim the air.
Believe, higher, higher, higher. Believe to rise higher.
We're only here for a moment, but the rise is forever. UK fam, we love you.
Believe to rise higher.
See you on the next one. See you on the next one. See you on the next one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Believe to rise higher. Believe to rise higher. Believe to rise. They taught us to hate by color, by class, by name. Fed us the story, so we stayed in the frame. Divide and rule, oldest trick in the book. Why the real power watch from a higher look. Powers that be kept the people at war. Brother against sister, rich against poor. But higher self sees through the program fear. 5D thinking makes the real picture clear. We rise above the divide, we refuse to hate. Sovereignty calling, it's never too late. Grateful for the truth that's finally free. We are one people, that's the key. Rise above the divide, break the old spell. Higher self rising, we know it well. No more controlled by the stories they sold. We reclaim our power, we take back control. History shows how they kept us apart. Same struggle, same heart, different start. But gratitude and love dissolve the walls. When we look within, the old system falls. I'm not here to fight my neighbor or kin. I'm here to rise higher and let the light in. 5D consciousness sees past the skin. We were never the enemy, the divide was the sin. They needed us divided to keep the control. But the moment we see it, the power returns to the soul. Rise above the divide. Higher self knows. We are one, we are one, we are one, we are one, we are one. Above the divide. Higher self knows. We are one, we are one, we are one.
Yeah. I'm done with the filters, done with the fake. Speaking real talk, no more sugar to take. Higher self screaming, keep it 100. No more soft lies, it's the underground 100. Sovereignty means I own every word I say. Grateful for the scars that show me the way. 5D vision cuts through the noise and the spin. I see the game clear, I'm not playing to win their way. This is the raw truth.
No dressing it up, higher self speaking, filling my cup. Grateful for the real, even when it cuts deep. I rise from the underground, no more sleep. Raw truth, sovereignty in my chest. 5D thinking, putting the only to rest. No more pretending, no more
more disguise. I stand in my power with open eyes. They sold us dreams wrapped in shiny paper, kept us distracted while they played the caper. But I woke up, looked in the mirror and said, enough of the stories they put in my head. Gratitude for the pain that forced me to grow, for the nights I was broke but still refused to fold. Higher self never left, just waited for me to hear. Now I move different, no more living in fear. This ain't pretty, this ain't soft radio play. This is the real frequency, the underground way. Sovereignty means I choose what enters my field. Raw truth is the weapon and I refuse to yield. No more polish, no more performance, just the truth. No more polish, no more performance, just the truth. This is the raw truth. I own it. I own it. This is the raw truth. I own it. I own it. This is the raw truth. I own it. 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 I rise with it. High yourself free.
They never told us gratitude could be a blade, sharp enough to cut through the fear they made. When the pressure comes heavy and the knife feels long, I load up with thanks and I stay strong. Higher self told me this ain't soft or weak, it's the most powerful tool when the world looks bleak. Sovereignty means I choose what I feed my mind. Gratitude is the weapon I never leave behind. Gratitude is a weapon, I swing it with pride. Cuts through the darkness, keeps me fortified. Higher self-loaded, 5D in my sight. I think my way higher, I think through the fight. Gratitude is a web, don't sleep on the power. Turns the hardest of days into my finest hour. Grateful for the storm, grateful for the rain. This weapon keeps me rising again and again. Used to think saying thanks was just being polite. Now I know it's how I reclaim my light. Every thank you is a bullet in the chamber, aimed at the old stories that used to endanger. 5D thinking means I see the gift in the pain. I thank the lessons that rewired my brain. No more victim frequency, no more defeat. Gratitude is the army that can't be beat. I thank it for the closed doors that saved my soul. I thank it for the heartbreak that made me whole. I thank it for the silence that taught me to hear. High self clear when the gratitude's near. On these London streets where the pressure is real, I walk with my weapon, I refuse to kneel. They can try to divide, they can try to control, but a grateful heart stays in full control. Sovereignty means I don't wait for the win, I thank in advance and I let the light in. This frequency can't be taxed, can't be owned. Gratitude is a throne, I sit on alone. Load up, speak it, swing it. Gratitude is a weapon, I swing it with pride. Cuts through the darkness, keeps me fortified. Higher self-loaded, 5D in my sight. I think my way higher, I think through the fire. Gratitude is a weapon, don't sleep on the power. Turns the hardest of days into my finest hour. Grateful for the storm, grateful for the rain. Tune out the static, tune into the light. Higher self frequency clear and bright. No more low vibes trying to pull me down. I raise the dial and I claim my crown. Grateful for the silence that let me hear the quiet voice that said you're already here. Sovereignty means I choose the station I play. 5D signal strong, I don't fade away. Frequency rising higher every day. Higher self leading, showing me the way. Grateful heart open, energy pure. I raise the frequency, that's how I enjoy. Frequency rising, clear and strong.
Used to live on the low end, heavy and slow, absorbing every story the world wanted to throw. But I cleaned my field, I protected my space. Now only high signals can enter this place. Thank you for the lessons that forced to upgrade. Thank you for the pressure that couldn't make me fade. I don't chase the light, I became the light. Frequency rising the day and the night. From the underground up to a clearer band. I move with intention, I take a stand. Sovereignty, lock, gratitude in a mix. This is the frequency that can't be fixed.
Raise it, clear it, hold it, rise. Raise it, clear, hold it, rise. Raise it, clear, hold it, rise. Raise it, clear, hold it, rise. Frequency rising, higher self free. Said hold it. Frequency rising. Frequency rising. Grateful to rising. Higher self free. Grateful sovereign. We rise higher, higher. They taught us money was a weapon and a fight. Something to chase, something to clutch tight. But I flipped the code, I changed the view. Money is energy and energy moves through. Higher self told me stop treating it like war. It's a current, a frequency, nothing more. Grateful when it comes, grateful when it flows. I don't grip it with fear, I just let it go. Money is energy, not a weapon or a chain. It moves where the frequency is clear and clean. I open my hands, I open my mind. Abundance flows easy when I'm aligned. Money is energy, it comes and it goes. I stay in my power, that's how it grows. Higher self calm, no chase, no stress. Money is energy, I attract the best. Used to stress over numbers, count every pound. Lived in like frequency, kept my vibration down. But 5D thinking showed me a different game. I became the source and the money came. Sovereignty means I don't beg or pursue. I hold the energy and it finds its way through. Grateful for the lessons when the account was low. They taught me to trust and to let the river flow. Now I speak to money like an old close friend. You're welcome here, you can come and you can spend. No more fear stories, no more scarcity talk. Money is energy and I'm already unlocked. It's not the enemy, it's not the master, it's just energy, and I direct the flow. Money is energy, moves where the frequency is clear and clean. I open my hands, I open my mind. Abundance flows easy when I'm alive. Money is energy, comes and it goes. I stay in my power, that's how it grows. Higher self from no chase, no stress. Money is energy, I attract the best. Money is energy. Money is energy. I open, I receive. Higher self free, it flows to me. I'm living my best life, no more waiting around. Higher self in the driver's seat, feet on solid ground. Grateful for the now, not chasing some future day. I claim the joy, claim the peace, I claim the way. Sovereignty means I choose how the story goes. No more shrinking, no more living on lows. 5D thinking keeps my vision crystal clear. I'm living my best life, right here, right now, right here. Living my best life, feeling so alive. Higher self-guiding, watching me thrive. Grateful for the breath, grateful for the ride. I'm living my best life with nothing too high. Living my best life, frequency high. No more settling, no more asking why. Sovereignty shining, I take up my space. I'm living my best life. This is my play. Used to think best life was somewhere down the line when the money hit, when the stars would align. But I learned the secret, sitting still in a quiet. Best life starts the moment you decide to try it. I thank for the morning, I thank for the night, I thank for the lessons that brought me to the light. Now I move with intention, I speak with power. Don't wait for permission, this is my hour. From the underground up to a free view, I choose joy, deleting whatever I do. No more postponing the life I came to live. I'm living my best life, that's the gift I give. Not later, not someday, right now. Living my best life, higher self free. This is me, living my best life. This is me. Stop looking outside for the power I need. Turn within and found the eternal sea. Higher self sitting quiet in the center of me. I am the source, that's the truth I see. Grateful for the moment the illusion broke, when I realized nothing outside could provoke the light that was already burning in my chest. I am the source, and I finally rest. I am the source, I am the light. Higher self rising, shining so bright. Grateful for the knowing that lives in my core. I am the source, I don't need any more. I am the source, the power, the way. 5D consciousness lighting up my day. Sovereignty flowing in every breath I take. I am the source, make no mistake. Used to chase validation, chase the next high, chase the approval, chase the reason why. But every time I reached, the feeling slipped away, until I sat still and heard my spirit say, you are what you're seeking, stop running around. The kingdom is within, it's already found. Now I move from fullness, not from a lack. I give from the overflow, I don't hold back. Money, love, peace, they all come to me, because I stopped begging and started to be. The frequency of source is the one I hold. I am the source, that's the story told. On these London streets I walk with a different gait. No longer waiting for the world to decide my fate. I create from within, I speak and it's done. Higher self and I have already won. Grateful for the journey that brought me to this place, for every closed door that was actually grace. I don't need to prove, I don't need to fight. I am the source and I live in the light. Not separate, not seeking, already whole. I am the source. I am the source, I am the light. Higher self rising, shining so bright. Grateful for the knowing that lives in my core. I am the source, I don't need any more. I am the source, the power, the way. 5D consciousness lighting up my day. Sovereignty flowing in every breath I take. I am the source, make no mistake. I am the source, always was. Eyes will be rising, rising. Yeah. There's a light in my chest that never went out. Even in the dark it was still about. Higher self kept it burning when I couldn't see. Now I feel it clearly, it's the real me. Grateful for the glow to stay through it all. Soft but powerful answer in every call. Sovereignty feels like this quite a bright flame. I carry the light and I honor the name. Light in my chest glowing so true. Higher self shining in all that I do. Grateful for the warmth that lives deep inside. I walk with the light, nowhere to hide. Light in my chest, steady and clear. 5D frequency drawing me near. Sovereignty soft but stronger than steel. Light in my chest, this is how I feel. This is how I feel. I don't have to
force it, I don't have to try. The light just expands when I stop asking why. It grows with the gratitude, grows with the peace. It grows when I choose to release and release. No more heavy stories sitting on my heart, I let them dissolve. I make a new start, let every step I take carries that glow. A higher self smiling, watching me grow from the underground up to an open sky. I move with the light and I don't ask why. It guides with a shout and it leads with a force. Light in my chest is my natural source.
Light in my chest, the one so true. Higher self shining in all that I do. Grateful for the warmth that lives deep inside. I walk with the light, nowhere to hide. Light in my chest, steady and clear. 5D frequency drawing me near. Sovereignty soft but stronger than steel. Light in my chest, this is how I feel.
On these streets, the light walks with me still. Quietly powerful, bending my will toward kindness, toward clarity, toward grace. I feel it expanding in every space. Grateful for the reminder that lives in my core. I am the light I've been looking for. No need to search, no need to quest. I just keep returning to the light in my chest. It's always been here, soft, steady, mine.
Light in my chest. Light in my chest. Light in my chest. Glowing, rising,
Free.
I used to choose everyone else before me. Gave away my peace just to keep them happy. But higher self said it's time to come home. Choosing self is the bravest way I've grown. Grateful for the moment I finally decided. My own heart matters, no longer divided. Sovereignty starts when I put myself first. I choose me now. Quench my own thirst. Choosing self, I'm finally free. Higher self smiling, watching over me. Grateful for the courage to stand in my light. I choose myself, it feels so right. Choosing self, no more apology. 5D think I set my priorities free. Sovereignty soft but firm in my chest. I choose myself and I feel the best, 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 best. They used to think choosing me was selfish or wrong. That love meant shrinking to keep others strong. But I learned real love includes my own soul. You can't pour from empty, you can't stay whole. Now I check in daily, what do I need? I listen closer, I follow the lead of the quiet voice that always knew the way. Choosing self has brightened every day. I still show up for people, but not from a hole. I give from the overflow, I stay in control. Thank you for the years I abandoned my side. They taught me the value of choosing to ride with myself as the priority. Soft and true, higher self for me, we always knew. I drove myself. I feel the on these streets I walk with the light alone. No longer carrying everyone else's code. I bless them with love and I keep my own lane. Choosing self has removed so much strain. Grateful for the freedom that comes with the choice. I honor my needs, I honor my voice. I am allowed to take up space and to rest. Choosing self is how I feel truly blessed. I choose me, choose me, choose me. Choosing self, I'm finally free. Higher self smiling, watching over me. Grateful for the courage to stand in my light. I choose myself, it feels so right. Choosing self, no more apology. 5D think I set my priorities free. Sovereignty soft but firm in my chest. I choose myself and I feel the best. I'm home, higher self free. a dream that refuses to die. 5D blueprint written across the sky. Sovereignty means we create what we see. A world of peace, abundance and unity. Building utopia, brick by brick, light by light. Higher self guiding us into the night. Grateful for the vision that's coming alive. We're building utopia, we will thrive. Building utopia, frequency high. No more old systems, we're reaching the sky. 5D foundation under our feet. Building utopia, pure and complete. It starts in the quiet, it starts in the chest. When enough of us choose to give it our best. Not through force or control or another fight, but through raised vibration and living in light. I see clean rivers, I see open hands, I see people rising all over the lands. No more division, no more manufactured lack. We're calling in abundance and we're not looking back. Thank you for the courage to dream past the now, to believe in the future and still hold the vow. Every kind word, every boundary, every prayer is a brick in the world we're building out there. On these London streets I plant the seed daily. In the way I speak, in the way I move gaily. Higher self smiling at the work of our hands. Utopia isn't distant, it's in our commands. Grateful for every soul who's waking up too. We're co-creating something powerful and true. No need for permission, no need for a crown. We're building utopia from the underground up. It begins with us, it begins within. We are the builders, we begin. It begins with us, it begins within. We are the builders, we begin. Building utopia, higher self guiding us into the night. Grateful for the vision that's coming alive. We're building utopia. Building utopia, frequency high. No more old systems, we're reaching the sky. 5D foundation under our feet. Utopia, utopia, pure and complete. Hey, 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 utopia, pure and complete.
Big shout out to my best friends, Tina, Leon, Clarky. You know who you are. Thank you for the real one's energy, the lives, the loyalty, the light. This one's for you.
Real ones don't need a stage or a show. They just show up when the world feels low. Tina, Leah, Clarky, names I hold tight. Chosen family shining in my life. Grateful for the bond I never needed proof. Higher self send me the most solid truth. Sovereignty feels better when you're not alone. We rise together, we build our own throne. Chosen ones, the ones who stay true. Higher self blessed me when I found you. Grateful for the love that doesn't need a mask. We walk this path, no questions asked. Chosen ones, frequency aligned. 5D connection, heart and mind. Sovereignty shared, we lift as we climb. Chosen ones for a lifetime. We've seen each other through the highs and the grit, through the quiet seasons and the full-on shit. No keeping score, no fake display, just real love showing up every day. Thank you for the mirrors that help me see clear, for the honesty wrapped in a hand that's near. In a world that divides, we chose to unite. Higher self smiling at this chosen light. We laugh loud, we dream big, we hold the line. Your name's in my chest like a personal sign. Abundance multiplies when the circle is pure. Tina, Leah, Clarky, that's the cure. On these streets or wherever we roam, I carry your energy like a second home. Grateful for the day our paths cross right. You made the journey lighter and the future bright. We don't need titles, we don't need the fuss. Chosen one's energy's enough for us. Higher self knew exactly who to send. Lifelong allies right to the end. Tina, Leah, Clarky, thank you for real. Final. Chosen ones, we rise. Chosen ones, higher self free. Together. Chosen ones, we rise. Chosen ones, higher self free.
I used to think power had to shout and demand, loud and heavy with a clenched up hand. But higher self showed me a different way. Soft power moves mountains without the display. Grateful for the strength that doesn't need to prove, it just exists steady in its groove. Sovereignty can be gentle and still hold the line. Soft power is patient, precise and divine. Soft power rising, quiet and true. Higher self leading in all that I do. Grateful for the strength that doesn't need a fight. I move with soft power, everything feels right. Soft power glowing from the inside out. 5D frequency, no need to shout. Sovereignty calm, but it never bends. Soft power carries me to the end. I used to force doors and push against the tide, burn myself out just to feel like I tried. But the real shifts happen when I soften my grip, when I trusted the current and loosen my lip. Now I speak less, but the words carry weight. I move slower, but I still don't arrive late. Thank you for the lesson that force isn't king. Soft power is the frequency that makes everything sing. It opens hearts where aggression will close. It builds lasting change while the loud energy goes. Higher self uses it every single day. Soft power is the most intelligent way. On these streets I walk with a quiet flame. No need for the armor or the old hard game. I hold my center, I trust my own pace. Soft power brings abundance into my space. Grateful for the peace that comes with the choice to lead with presence instead of with noise. I am powerful in the softest of ways. Higher self free in these softer days. No force, no rush, just presence. Soft power, just presence. Soft power rising, quiet and true. 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 Soft power rising, soft power rising, soft power rising, soft power rising, quiet and true. In the stillness I hear what the noise tried to hide. Higher self waiting on the quiet side. No need for the rush, no need for the chase. Stillness speaks louder in the sacred space. Grateful for the moments I finally slowed down. The answers were soft but they carried the crown. Sovereignty leaves in the pause between thoughts. Stillness speaks truth that the chaos forgot. Stillness speaks, I finally listen. Higher self clear in the softest of missions. Grateful for the silence that opens the door. Stillness speaks, I don't need any more. Stillness speaks, frequency pure. 5D wisdom, steady and sure. Sovereignty rests in the quiet I keep. Stillness speaks while the world is asleep. I used to fill every gap with sound and with speed. Afraid of the quiet, afraid of the need to sit with myself and hear what was true. But the stillness was patient, it waited for you. Now I make time for the space in between, where the higher self talks and the path becomes clean. Thank you for the peace that arrives when I stop. Stillness is the teacher that never gives up. It shows me the next step without all the noise. It returns me to center, it returns me to choice. I come back richer every time I return. Stillness speaks and I continue to learn. On these streets I can carry the quiet inside. A pocket of calm that the rush can't divide. Grateful for the practice that anchors my day. Stillness speaks and I follow its way. No force, no effort, just opening the ear. Higher self frequency, crystal clear. I am guided, I am held, I am already free. Stillness speaks and it speaks through me. Slow down. here the whole time. Stillness speaks, I hear it, high self-free, quiet power. There were days I forgot the power in my chest, got lost in the noise, put my light to the test. But higher self never left, just waited patiently. Now I remember who I am, fully free. Grateful for the moments the fog started clearing, the quiet return of my own inner hearing. Sovereignty rises when the memory comes back. I remember who I am and I stay on track. I remember who I am, light in my core, higher self present, I don't need anymore. Grateful for the truth that was always inside. I remember who I am, I no longer hide. I remember who I am, frequency pure, 5D knowing steady and sure. Sovereignty soft but it never fades. I remember who I am, the light never caves. I used to chase titles, chase proof, chase the role, thinking the outside would finally make me whole. But every achievement still left a small space until I turned inward and met my own face. Now I walk differently, speak with more ease. The need to perform has been set down with peace. Thank you for the journey that led me back home. I remember who I am, I'm never alone. The codes, the power, the calm, the design were written in me since the beginning of time. I don't become something, I simply return. I remember who I am and I let the light burn. On these streets the memory stays close to my skin, the quiet confidence growing from within. Grateful for every time I chose to come back to the truth of my being when the world fell black. Higher self smiling as I walk in the real. No more pretending, no more need to conceal. I am the source, I am the calm, I am the flame. I remember who I am, I claim my own name. I remember, I return, I am. I remember who I am, fully. I remember who I am, fully. I remember who I am, fully. I remember who I am, fully, freely. Spent so long trying to force what I wanted, pushing the river until my energy was haunted. Then higher self said try a different stance, stop gripping so tight, give openness a chance. Grateful for the day I finally unclenched. The things I was chasing suddenly commenced. Sovereignty feels like trust in the tide. Open hands ready, nothing left to hide. Open hands I receive with ease. Higher self calm in the gentle breeze. Grateful for the current that finds its way. Open hands I trust what comes today. Open hands, no force, no fight. 5D, abundance in the day and the night. Sovereignty soft, I let it all in. Open hands, let the blessings begin. There was a version of me that measured her worth by how hard she worked and how much she could prove on this earth. But the real abundance arrived when I rested my case, when I made space instead of running the race. Now support shows up in ways I never planned. Ideas, connections, resources on demand. Thank you for the struggle that taught me to yield. Open hands turn the battlefield into a field. I don't beg the universe, I match its pace. I stay in the frequency of already in place. Higher self nods when I loosen the plan. Open hands with the key all along in my hand. On these London streets I move with a lighter hold. No longer convinced I must control every road. Grateful for the ease that replaces the grind. Open hands, free both my heart and my mind. I welcome the good without needing to chase. I release the rest with a soft, steady grace. I am ready, receptive, already aligned. Open hands, the purest state of mind. I stop forcing, I start allowing, I open. I embrace open hands. I receive higher self free. It flows. Open hands. I receive higher self free. It flows free. It flows. I don't need to announce it, I don't need to prove. Quiet confidence is my favorite groove. Higher self is easy in the center of me. No performance required, I'm already free. Grateful for the stillness that taught me this way. The soft knowing that doesn't need to display. Sovereignty whispers instead of it shouts. Quiet confidence clears all the doubt. Quiet confidence, steady and true. Higher self calm in everything I do. Grateful for the power that doesn't need a stage. I move with quiet confidence through every page. Quiet confidence, frequency clean. 5D presence, calm and serene. Sovereignty soft, but it holds its ground. Quiet confidence, the strongest sound. I used to think confidence meant being the loudest voice, filling the silence, making a big noise. But the real kind arrived when I stopped the show. When I trusted myself and just let it flow. Now I walk into rooms without shrinking or swell. I don't need the validation to make me feel well. Thank you for the years I performed for the crowd. They told me the beauty of not needing to be loud. My energy speaks before I say a word. Quiet confidence is the frequency preferred. Higher self smiles at the ease in my pace. I don't chase the light, I am the space. On these streets I carry a calm in my chest. No rush in my spirit, no need to impress. Grateful for the peace that comes with the choice to lead from within and trust my own voice. I take up my space without pushing or fight. Quiet confidence feels like coming home at night. I'm sure I'm steady, I am already enough. Quiet confidence, the real is kinda tough. No force, no show, just knowing. Quiet, no force, no show, just knowing. Quiet. Quiet confidence, steady and true. Higher self calm in everything I do. Grateful for the power that doesn't need a stage. I move with quiet confidence through every page. Quiet confidence, frequency clean. 5D presence, calm and serene. Sovereignty soft, but it holds its ground. Quiet confidence down. Confidence down. Quiet confidence down. True. Free. This is the life I used to dream about. Now I'm standing in it, no longer left out. Higher self guided every step of the way. Grateful I kept going when it felt great. Sovereignty means I claimed it as mine. Not someday, not later, right now in this time. 5D vision made the picture come clear. This is the life, I'm already here. This is the life, I'm living it true. Higher self smiling in all that I do. Grateful for the journey that led me this far. This is the life, I'm right where I are. This is the life, frequency high. No more waiting, no more asking why. Sovereignty easy, the peace in my chest. This is the life, I feel so blessed.
stared at the ceiling, wondering when I'd finally feel the healing, when the pieces would click and the path would make sense. Now I look around and the proof is immense. Not because everything's perfect or planned, but because I stopped abandoning my own hand. Thank you for the patience that kept me aligned. This is the life that was always designed. I wake with intention, I move with more ease. I choose joy daily in the smallest of keys. Higher self present in the ordinary day. This is the life, I live it this way. On these London streets, the ordinary feels rich. A quiet abundance, I don't need to switch. Grateful for the coffee, the air, the next breath. This is the life beyond the old stress. I don't need the highlight reel to feel complete. The simple and sacred is already sweet. I am here, I am whole, I am living the dream. This is the life, more real than it seems. Not later, not almost. Right now, this is it. This is the life. I'm in it, higher self free.
Before we close this one out, we just want to say we love you. Truly. Thank you for listening, for feeling, for rising with us.
If these frequencies reached you in any small way, know that the love is mutual every day. Higher self to higher self, we see you clear. We're grateful you spend this time right here. Keep rising, keep giving, keep holding your light. Even on the days it feels hard to fight. Sovereignty lives in the choices you make. Keep rising for you and for all our sake. Keep rising, keep giving, keep shining your way. Higher self with you in the night and the day. Grateful for the hearts that are waking up too. We love you, this one's for you. Keep rising, keep going, don't dim your glow. 5D frequency, let the whole world know. Follow and subscribe for the next set we bring. Keep rising, this is only the beginning. We share the raw truth, the gratitude, the codes, the stillness, the soft power, the open road modes. But none of it matters if it stays on the track. Take it with you, live it, don't give it back. Thank you for the support, the streams and the shares. For the quiet ones listening in their own prayers. Wherever you are, on these streets or beyond, keep rising. You're already strong, we'll meet again on the next wave, the next place. New city, new set, same love, same grace. Until then, remember you're never alone. Higher self walking you all the way home. We love you, keep rising, keep giving. Follow and subscribe for the next set. We're only getting started. Keep rising.